headed to practice, and my body is a little bit sore from just life in general, and it got me thinking about how recovery plays a role in volleyball especially, but as you get higher into the ranks of the volleyball world and you kind of progress in your career all the way up through college, recovery and preparation start to become more and more important. Otherwise, you can't really operate at the highest level. I remember after a full season of volleyball, a lot of injuries caught up with my college team when we went to nationals for the first time, and those ended up biting us in the butt a little bit because some of our players were just straight up too hurt to play their 100% level at our last couple of games of the season. And so if you're preparing to play in college or at the next level, whatever that might be for you, start thinking about your preparation before and your recovery after practices, tournaments, stuff like that, so that when you get to the next level, I'm mostly talking about college now, and you have to practice every single day and you have to perform every single day at a high level, you're ready to do that because you've trained your body to not only prepare beforehand, but also figure out what kind of recovery works for you. Like a lot of different recovery things that our college did, we had people who would be really invested and locked in with the trainers, and the trainers would know everything going on with them, and the trainers would help them like get warm in their specific muscle, like if their shoulder was hurting, which was a common issue. We had a couple back tweaks, we had a couple knee things, and a couple ankle things, and so they were really tight with the trainers. I remember Coach Gabe being in there every single day before and after because his knees were hurting him, but Gabe's a dog, so he would just play through, but he would not have been able to play through if he wasn't so locked in with his preparation and recovery. And finding your own way to kind of get through that would be something that I would try to get through to you guys, because you want to figure out something that works for you and that you can do consistently on your own, because you don't want to be relying on somebody else if you don't have to. But by the time you get to the college level, and if you do have somebody who will walk you through what to do to help prepare and recover, then you're going to be in great shape. But before that, you got to be able to know how to get yourself warmed up in whatever part of your body you're about to use the most for volleyball. And so that's just something I want to stress before. We had a couple ice bath guys, we had a couple banded guys, we had some long warm-up kind of guys, and then it might not seem important right now, because from what I've noticed with all these club teams, all these young players, is that they can kind of just jump on the court, do their little half-hearted warm-up, and then they'll be ready to play a full 6-on-6, no problem. Like they got straight out of the factory knees. It does not matter to them. They can just jump around and land all crazy and stuff. Like I was watching my 14-2s last night, and like some girl just jumped on the court, ran around, dove, like spun around on the ground, no problem, got up, kept doing stuff. And I was just laughing because if I did that, my knees would explode, and then I would start crying in front of everybody, and it would be a whole thing. So make sure that you're getting your proper warm-up in and recovery afterwards, so that your body doesn't wreck you when it's the most important part of the time. Like when you build up through an entire season, you got to make it through that national tournament. I want you to be in tip-top shape so you can perform and compete and win. And speaking of performing, competing, and winning, I'm headed to practice, and I got a practice plan tonight that I'm pretty excited about. It's a lot of similar drills, but we're focused on a couple areas of the game still that we want to iron out for our first practice of the week. So we're jumping in with a lot of touches right away, making sure that if they didn't get touches over the weekend, which they should, and I would encourage, that they get a lot of touches at the beginning of practice so they're nice and ready to jump fully into whatever team drill we do first. We're going back to our staple warm-ups because I still think they're the best way to get on the same page as a team. And then we're going to be jumping into some serving and then spot serving more directly. And then after that, we're still on our serving and passing kick, so we're going to jump back into our turlock drill. And then after that, we're going into a little bit of blocking / defense focused, but I want to be more focused on my blockers tonight, really getting over the net and pressing, because I feel like we're up high enough, and sometimes we're just not getting the block because our hands are weak or we're not pressing, and like being very intentional about really getting this stuff block. And we got a little lib drill that they can do on the wall, which if you've seen the boys' practices, that's a throwback to that. So the libs will be getting touches, and Coach Gabe and I will be working with the blockers. But then after that, we're going to be, what else we got after that? 5 before 7, I think, is going to make an appearance tonight. I believe we only have one lib, so I'm not sure if it's going to be in-system or out-of-system lib edition. But then we're going into our in-system at the very end of practice, working on 6-on-6, trying to get tempo up on the pins, specifically on the outside. I'm cool if my back sets are nice and high right now, and then I want to see my middles running 1s and 3s. So we got a whole bunch of stuff on the docket tonight. Hopefully everybody's come to practice with a renewed mindset, ready to work hard and get better. We got to figure it out this week. We really got to lock in, get a couple good practices under our belt so that we can feel really confident that we can go into this next tournament and perform at a high clip. So that's all I got as coach on the way to practice, and I think we can just jump right inside for our first drill with my 15s in about 1 second. Sunsets may make a return also. Okay, now let's jump into practice. Bring it in! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count it. Link it up. All right. Hope everyone's sufficiently warm. We're going to get into our individual warm-ups. Setters and middles with me. Our one oppo with Coach Cinnamon, and then outside's doing your passing with Gabe. Let's do this.
Cinnamon's taking the oppo?
Yeah.
You're in for it,
Let's go.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3, 1, 2, 3, aspire.
Setter middles, come here. We're gonna do approaches. Where my setters at? Ones, or you ones. Get up quick on ones, setting ones, and then we'll go 1s and 3s, 1s and 3s. Because today at the end of practice, when we play, I want to see you guys doing the in-system drill to do 1s and 3s at the same time. All right, so let's just find our tempo right now. All right, get up ones quick first. Here we go, ball. Where we at, middle? Get up, catch it. Faster. Go. Get up on time, get up on time. Middles, I want you to get here. Go to the net, go to the net. I want you to get here in line with our setter and then close this gap here because I want you to be able to hit both. And I want to speed this one tempo up. So we're up quick. Let's go. Go, get there, get there, get there. Yeah, good. A little lower setters, they're coming in fast now. Good, faster. Right there. A little fast. Good, that's warmer. Watch her middles, watch her. Good, we're starting our approach like yesterday. Down, down, down. Up quick, okay? Abby's timing's perfect, you gotta copy that. Go. Up, 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 up. High. Good, that one. No, it's fine, she's hitting that. That's not too low, is it? That's fine. Anything over the tape, we're hitting. That's fine too. What man is that? Up. Good, that's a good ball. Up. Good, that's fine. Good. Good. Okay, let's go gaps. Same thing, same tempo. We're just faking out the big dumb middle over here, getting out of their zone. Left, right, left, big chest. This far from the net, just get up, 2 hands, grab. Put it in their hand, setters. Go. Good, that's great. Feet set, fire it nice and flat. Pretty much one ball over the tape. That's the one right there. Through. Good. One step in, Sally. More. High hands flat. Good ball, good ball. Up. Yep. Okay, good. Middles. Now you're gonna call it like we're doing an audible ball. So I'm gonna hit the ball and toss it. You guys say one or gap and then run that. They have to listen and set you, all right? Just call it. Listen for your middle, set whatever they call. We're running audibles. Good. 3 times nice and loud. Go. Good. Good. Yeah, ball. Good set. Good setters. Remember, if I push you guys tight and you feel like you're going like this, closing to the net, do the heels on the back line, getting up like this, making a play out here. Ball. Watch the pass now, middles. Watch the pass. Good, watch it. Good. Good, find me setter, find me. Good talk, good read. More. Yeah, ball. Good ball. Find her, find her. Way to adjust. If you're pushed out there, she's not gonna run behind you unless she calls it. So find her here and just feed her right in the hand. If she's just gonna come with you out this way like this. It's just a normal one, even closer. Like, whoop. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, good. Good talk. Same place every time. Yeah, ball. Okay, take a break. Come on in. Come on in. At the end of this practice, I want to see a lot more of those because our middle setter connection has to be something that scores so much. You guys are so OP, and they always have a one-on-one. So we want to be able to feed them in big moments if they're getting up especially that fast. Because they trust us to get them the ball super fast, and then they can power, get a swing, everybody freaks out, and the pins open up a lot. So we can be done. We can get water, and then we'll join in with everybody else in a second. Okay, we're gonna do free ball passing next. Let's jump to that. Free ball passing time. Gaber. Bring it in! 5, 4, 3, 2. Good save. 1. All right. How was it outside? How'd they do?
Good.
We're gonna do free ball passing that side. Let's get in a rhythm as a team.
I don't think I've ever seen you in a
Probably,
regular
yeah.
t-shirt.
I know, right? Here we go! Coach, will you go get on them about their actual pass? Catch it up high, target! Yeah, ball. I so saw that coming, didn't you? Yo, get in there, dog. All right. Coach Cinnamon's getting particular with how we should be passing. I bet she's saying something like starting out, hands down, 45-degree angle, attack the ball. I bet you anything that's what she's saying.
What she's saying, Lucas is such a freak, bro.
Yo, thank you, Gabe. Bow before you're worthy of it all, for from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. Float. Free. Float. Yeah, Lib. Nice pass, Nat. Good hand pass. Oh yeah, hands. Step up, 12 feet, hand pass, hand pass. Stone hands. Yeah, ball. Get in front of it. Midline. Up, up, up. Good. Yeah, good touch. Back it up, down ball, back it up. Nice touch, Hollywood. Yeah, Lib. Two perfect loads. One perfect load. Balls in. Check them up. High five somebody. Say, you're so good at passing somebody. All right, nice job, you guys. Water and we'll serve it up.
Water on me, water on 3.
Okay, good warm up done. We're gonna jump to serving. I think I'm skipping it, but we're just gonna do a serving warm up and then we'll jump to our serving zones, nice and small. I'll skip that. See you next time. Finish strong. Bring it in. High five somebody. Say, you're so good at serving somebody. I'm so glad we're teammates.
Notice how no one gave you a high five?
I didn't serve, Miss Ava. See, now I get a double high five. Now you feel really smart, huh?
Right.
Link it up. Link it up, team.
All right, right back into everybody's favorite drill. Set it up.
Let's get 21. Oh, come here, setters. This is perfect. Tempo everything to the outside. Later in practice, I want to do all tempo to the outside. I can't even focus right now. I want to do all tempo to the outsides in our ending drill. So let's work on it now. There's not going to be a lot of direct time other than right now to work on it.
There we go. Now you can tell who's the setter.
Just go. You start.
Wait, guys.
You go. Tempo outside.
Oh.
Unreal. Look at their hats, bro. All right, come on, let's go.
This was the drill.
No, this is not the drill.
Oh, I used to make our setters balance a book on their head.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So, yeah, I thought this was
All right, get out of my face. Get out of here. No. Turlock. Go. Let's get 21. Fire it. Good. You got that? Good ball. That's the one. These ones are still high. Yep. Setters, rotate. Tempo, tempo, tempo. All right, we'll jump to our next drill. Get up tall. Almost. Time to work on hitting some medium balls. Serving went well. Yo, guys, remember this doubled our points at this last tournament, so take it serious. Try to hit, try to score.
In the court is better than in air, always.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3.
1, 2, 3, start. Like they're on.
It's a medium ball, watch it. Bring it in. We're gonna do 5 before 7, lib setting edition. Working on that platform touch, getting your feet to the ball swinging. 6 on that side, playing it out. 1 lib right here. Everybody else on the pins hitting. Remember? Let's play. Point. Let's go defense. Point. Go, come on. High ball. Get up on it. Point. Game. Bring it in. Come on this side. Okay, we'll count that as a warm-up round. Everybody remember the drill now? Yeah. All right. The reason we're doing that weird medium terrible set drill into this one is because we're working on medium ball swings right now. This side, we're full on playing volleyball now. Get competitive, learn how to turn a dig into a swing right now. We want to score points.
Yeah, the biggest thing that has to step up is our competitiveness and trying to win. Cinnamon talked about it, we've seen it, we don't see enough fight. We need more fight, we need more want to win, we need more desire. All right, we're gonna probably incorporate a lot more scoring drills so we can try to get that out of you guys, but you guys ultimately have to put it out there.
Yeah, I like winning.
Rotate, same drill.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Same thing, more 5 before 7, but I'm skipping it. We'll jump to the next one. Okay, that last one looked a lot better. Let's try again. Here we go. Up. Point. Reach. Point. Offense. Good. Straight up, straight up. Take a swing. Point. Tied up, 3-3. Point. Game point defense. No touch. Wash. Still game point defense. There you go, Natalie. Get up there, hit it. Almost game. Point. Ball. Point. Ball. Over. Good save. Wash. Ball. Get up, hit. Make a swing. Nah. Wash. Nice touch, Lib. Go get a point. Game. This side, Shag. This side, Shag. All these. Winner, Shag. Winner, Shag. Go. All right, now that's it. All right, we'll officially jump to the next one now. All right, last drill for us. We're doing some in-system, that free ball drill that we took from Menlo's alumni game. Working on tempo on the outsides and middle routes.
I see you. Good push-up.
Anybody have any questions about in-system?
No, it's really fun. Yeah, I have a million.
We are playing 2-11. First side 2-11. There is a punishment if you lose. Right, we are trying to win.
What does 211 mean?
Holy cow.
Okay, let's go. Fire on me, fire on 3. Let's do this fire.
Ball. There you go. There you go. Nice ball. Point close eye. Ball. A little bit of in-system. Come out. Heads up. Ball. Nice pass. Good swing. Oh yeah. Good. Ball. Game. Bring it in. Let's talk about it. Yeah, we're calling go. Come here, everybody. Let's clear up. Yeah.
All right.
Let's clear up a couple things.
Do we get the idea of the game?
Yeah.
That's clear?
Now we're back.
All right.
We're taking care of the first ball, going to get it. Other side, scrap out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to take this side, all of our errors were like hitting and controllables.
Yeah.
All right, now expect to win, play to win. That's all you got to do.
Setters, we got to get our hitters in a rhythm. Remember, our back sets are still high. Middles, I would suggest starting with the fast one that we did at the beginning of practice and then get it working into the gap. And then outsides, we got to make sure we're communicating go, 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 high, high, high. Punishment time.
All right, this side we got, oh man, 7 line touches.
Let's go.
Inspire on me, inspire on 3. 1, 2, 3, inspire.
Shag if you see one. All right, we're gonna finish with this drill. It's good enough. Let's get in the car, let's talk about it. All right, much better. Next order of business is figuring out how to make more of our drills competitive. So I feel like we have some competitive drills right now already, but I think they're coming in too late into the practice and we're doing a lot of methodical stuff before that. And so in order to tap into our more competitive side, the director was telling us how we should be incorporating competitive drills earlier on. And so there's a couple that we're already doing that we can modify a little bit to make them more competitive, and hopefully flip that switch on our team that makes us really want to go win games. And at the end, we got to see a little bit more fight from our team, which I love to see in our in-system. Our tempo ball's coming along just fine, and I think that's going to be a huge asset for us if we can really pull it off. All the good teams I know go fast, but we couldn't go fast right away because we just weren't there yet. Like we didn't know each other very well. We definitely didn't trust each other to go fast. And now at this point in the season, I feel like we do. So that's a good progression that we've got going on so far. I mean, there's a bunch of levels to this, and we could keep pushing it all the way to 18's year with all the things that Gabe and I want to implement into this team. But for now, we've kind of like built up to a point, and we're bumping our head a little bit, and we got to figure out a way to break through this roof and get to the next level of support for our team. It was better though. So another thing that we noticed was that they kind of need to be reminded in a different way, like getting yelled at a little bit from our director to do the right thing. Otherwise, we're walking through it a little bit. And I sort of noticed that a little bit last week. I thought it was just a one-off kind of thing, but when somebody else notices it, that's a signal to me as coach that we need to really improve in this area. So if we step it up competitive-wise and we step it up like discipline-wise, I think we're going to be in good shape. So more mini punishments and more competitiveness coming soon for our team. I think that's going to be the best way for us to get better. But good practice. I think that was a much better start than last week. I'm happy. So we will jump into our next practice in a couple of days, if the Lord says the same. And if you're a player out there, just make sure you're getting touches at home, because you can tell a huge difference between players that have a little mini self-control touch and players that don't. So I will see you for that in a couple of days. Peace out.